a quiet village, nestled between rolling hills and sprawling fields, lived a humble man named Arif. He worked hard every day, but a single worry always weighed heavily on his heart: his son, Rafiq. Rafiq was a good-hearted boy, but he was incredibly lazy. He would wake up late, spend his days wandering aimlessly from street to street, laughing with friends, and dreaming of things he never actually tried to achieve. Work was something he actively avoided. Arif watched this for years, hoping his son would eventually realize the value of hard work on his own. But Rafiq never changed. One morning, Arif decided it was finally time to teach his son a lesson, one he would remember for the rest of his life. He called Rafiq and said calmly, "Son, there's a watch in the cupboard. Bring it to me." Rafiq fetched to the watch and handed it to his father. It was an old but beautiful timepiece. Its edges were polished. It was heavy in the hand, clearly made with great skill. Arif examined it for a moment and then said, "Take this watch to the market. Ask people how much they think it is worth." Rafiq shrugged and went on his way. He wandered from stall to stall, showing the watch. A cloth seller looked at it and said, "Maybe 500 rupees. A fruit vendor offered, "I'll give you 800 for it." A jeweler glanced at it and declared, 1,000 rupees, but not a single rupee more. Everyone he asked had a different price. Rafiq returned home and told his father all the prices he was offered. Arif simply nodded. "Good. Now put the watch back." The next morning, Arif called him again. "Bring me the watch." Rafiq did as he was told. This time, Arif said something strange. "Go to the market again, but this time, don't ask them the price of the watch. Ask them the price of the time inside the watch." Rafiq blinked in confusion. The time inside? But his father just smiled. So Rafiq obeyed. Back in the market, he approached the same people. "How much is the time inside this watch worth?" Ask it." The reactions were immediate. Most people burst out laughing. Some waved him away, annoyed. Others thought he was playing a foolish joke. One man even asked, "Are you mad? Who sells time?" Feeling humiliated and frustrated, Rafiq walked away, completely confused. Then, at the edge of the market, he saw a small workshop. An old watchmaker sat inside, his hands carefully adjusting the tiny gears of a clock. Rafiq hesitated for a moment, then walked in and repeated his strange question. The watchmaker paused his work, lifted his head, and looked at Rafiq not with confusion or irritation, but with a deep understanding in his eyes. He smiled softly. "Son," he said, his voice gentle, "you can buy a watch like this for a few hundred rupees, but the time it shows is priceless. You could offer all the money in the world, yet you cannot buy back even a single second once it slips away." Rafiq's eyes widened. The old man continued, "Time has two faces. The bad face is that it always moves forward. It never goes back. But the good face is that you decide how to use every moment, rich or poor. Everyone gets the same 24 hours in a day. Life changes depending on how you choose to spend them." Rafiq stood there in silence, absorbing every word. It felt as if a window had been thrown open inside his mind, letting the light in. He thanked the old man and hurried home. When he told his father everything, Arif placed a proud hand on his son's shoulder. "My son," he said, "you finally understand. Nothing is more valuable than time, not gold, not money, not anything in this world." From that day forward, Rafiq changed completely. He woke up early. He helped his father in the fields. At work hard, set goals for himself, learned new skills, and began to build his future, one step at a time. The village soon noticed the incredible difference. The lazy boy they once knew had disappeared, replaced by a young man with a fire of purpose in his heart. The moral of this story is simple, yet profound. Time is free, but it's priceless. You cannot own it, but you can use it. You cannot save it, but you can spend it wisely. And once it is gone, it never returns. So, cherish your time, every single moment of it. Thanks for watching.